Hey folks, I'm Doug Hensley, President of Hertz Real Estate Services, and I'm coming to you today with our September 2024 Farmland Market Update. My last video update was in early July, and in August we were all over the Midwest with landowner seminars where we were able to update many of you about the marketplace in person. And if you attended one of our landowner seminars, we want to say thanks for coming. Clearly, over the last 30 to 60 days, there has been much to talk about, and I'll break it down for you here today in three topics: the current crop, recent sales, and expectations for this fall and early winter. So first, let's touch quickly on the crop. Here at Labor Day already, we're just a couple weeks out on the beginning of harvest. I've talked to several farmers who think they'll be starting harvest operations the week of September 23rd. For many areas across the Midwest, the end of August turned into the driest weather of the summer, and a blast of near 100 and humid daytime temperatures turned the grass towards brown for the first time all year. Many areas did catch a nice 1 to 2 inch rain just before Labor Day to help position the corn to finish well and plump up the beans, and we believe we're setting up for an above average harvest in most areas across the Corn Belt. Notable exceptions to that include parts of northwest Iowa and southern Minnesota, where they just had too much rain through much of the summer. Without question, the next time you see me with a video update, machinery will be rolling hot and heavy across the region. Second topic is recent land sales. There's been a very steady supply of recent farms brought to the market. There have been many more of these farms being offered through private brokerage and sealed bid sales this fall than we've seen from those two sale methods for several years. These methods are more private and controlled, often to the benefit of a seller. Public auctions are still occurring as well, but in fewer numbers than a year ago because commodity prices are at their lowest level in 4 to 5 years, and the land market competition is just down when compared to recent years. I believe only the best farms should be sold at auction, and that's because auctions run on competition, and when buyers are less aggressive, you better have a farm that will still attract a crowd, because if you don't, an auction will languish or fail. I've been pleasantly surprised that we're still selling a lot of property for our clients, but we're using those private methods more commonly, and we're also talking with clients very realistically about price potential in the current market. Looking ahead into September and through the next 90 days, we have well over 10,000 acres positioned to come to the market through one of our different sale methods. We expect positive crop yield results that will help buyer attitudes offset some of that weak commodity price, but they will not fully make the offset. Likewise, should the Federal Reserve begin to lower short-term interest rates in September, as is now widely expected, that will also be a positive for the land market. But please know, across the market, it's clear to me that reality has set in, and people know that today's land market is not that of 22 or 2023. We've even seen land values begin to settle back in some areas. Not a lot, but noticeably. The Illinois Society of Professional Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers released their mid-year land market survey results last week at the Farm Progress Show, and they're reflecting 5 to 10% weaker land values in Illinois, with potential for a little more erosion in some areas. The Iowa Realtors Land Institute chapter will have their September land values update in the coming weeks as well, so that will also be a marker for the marketplace. I've seen this movie 3 or 4 times before in prior economic cycles in agriculture, and conditions will not be the same everywhere. Some neighborhoods will be level, while others appear to be weaker. Sale volume and local wealth will also always play into that equation. If you're a seller, local knowledge from your farmland professional is even more critical in today's market than it was when the market was going great guns 18 to 24 months ago. There's a lot coming to the market, folks, and with changing conditions, it's more important to have a careful and clear understanding of how it all may impact you. Here at Hertz, we invite your calls and questions, so please reach out to us anytime at 800-593-LAND or message me through the website at hertz.ag. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.